guys, Mr. Octagon here from Octagon Gaming. Now we're back with the Los Angeles Chargers series here on Madden 18. So we now have our bye week. We're halfway done the season. We're 4-4. We're coming off a pretty nice win against the Browns. I know 28-19 isn't a big win. We could have done better. Definitely could have done better because the Browns haven't won yet. Philip Rivers had a solid game. He didn't really throw that much. He definitely had better games in the past 2 weeks. The first 4 or 5 weeks, Philip Rivers was looking like the favorite for MVP. But he's definitely cooled off. Deshaun Kaiser had an A game. Threw the ball a lot more. He had a lot of yards. Running the ball, Melvin Gordon had a great game. Crow really did not do too much. Receiving, Mike Williams, David Njoku had a really good game for them. So did Corey Coleman, who is a channel legend with the Madden 17 series, which isn't over technically. Our offensive line did pretty good. Grayson Worthington allowed 2 sacks. Considering he's a guard, that's not too good. Jatavis Brown and Leonard Worrell each had great games. Worrell had a sack for, I believe, the second consecutive game. And he had his first career interception. Myles Garrett for them was really good. Jason McCourty had 2.5 sacks. Joey Bosa is already at 18. He's on pace for 36 sacks this year, which is incredible. I believe he had 24-25 last year, which broke the record. So we can't make trades. We are past the trade deadline. Let's look at his stats. Philip Rivers, about 2,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 6 picks. A very solid season for Rivers, especially earlier on in the season. Peyton Mankins has been pretty good as well, and he's played. Melvin Gordon has been great. I don't see why I would not want to re-sign him. I think I'm going to re-sign him soon. Philip Rivers has done a solid job running the ball. Receiving, Mike Williams has arguably been the best receiver in the league. Keenan Allen, not quite as good as he did last year, on pace for around 800 yards, which is still pretty good. Melvin Gordon's been a very solid receiver. Hunter Henry's been decent. Neil Lee has been horrendous. Ever since he started every game other than week 1, and he's been horrendous. I think I might move someone there. Maybe Aldrick Robinson or Rodney Adams or something, or Jakeem Grant. Touchdowns, I believe that goes to Mike Williams with 7. Blocking, Miles Ellerby has had a bit of a rough start. 4 of those sacks were on opening game. So he's definitely improved a little bit. He's definitely cleaned up his act. Where is the NFL? So, yeah, he's definitely not in the top. We have people like Matthew McCann and Eric Flowers. Such a beast. We also have the number 1 overall pick, Daniel Presley. He's not known too well, but he does have superstar development. Taylor Decker. What? Come on now, kid. Richard Hoskins, Reese Hoskins' brother, I guess. So Ellerby's not having a great season by any means. And neither is Forrest Lamp. But Forrest Lamp hasn't been the most healthy. He barely played opening game. No, I don't want to see the Chiefs or the Cardinals. That. But, yeah, only 324 downs. Dan Feeney and Worthington have been good. Worthington, I guess, struggled last week. But other than that, he's been doing good work. That's honestly not great. 53 downs played and 1 sack for a center. And Dak Fulton's been good, too. Defense, Joey Bosa has been the definition of incredible. Melvin Ingram's had a great year. Jatavis Brown's been solid. Leonard Worrell has had a pretty good year. Bit up and down, but he's been very consistent the past few weeks. 46 sacks, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Tre'Davious White has 2. Both of those was with Buffalo. We don't have a lot of picks. We have a bunch of people with 1. Last year, I feel like we had a lot more. Weekly awards, I believe we might have a few. Yeah, Mike Williams and Joey Bosa each for week 3. That's probably it. And yeah, that's it. Drew Brees won it for 3 straight weeks. And he's won it 5 of the 8 times. I wonder who's winning the MVP, though. Oh, would you look at that? It's Drew Brees. Joey Bosa's in 3rd. Melvin Gordon's in 5th. Wow. I did not expect to see either of them that high. Especially Melvin Gordon. He's been good. I don't think he's been 5th place in the MVP, though. Coach of the Year, we should probably be in the top 10. Nope. We have the same amount of wins as we did last year. Offensive Player of the Year, Drew Brees. Melvin Gordon is in 2nd. Philip Rivers is in 8th. Mike Williams is in 10th. Defensive Player of the Year, that should easily be Joey Bosa. Easily. Offensive Rookie of the Year, where's Big Ben? Did he retire? I thought they still had Big Ben. Peyton Mankins in number 4. He's barely played. So clearly there's not many good offensive rookies. Because Peyton Mankins has barely played. Cooper Barrett, our fullback. Yeah, let me say that again. Our fullback is at number 9. Neely at number 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Leonard Worrell. I don't know if he's quite been defensive rookie of the year good. I guess there's not a lot of great rookies. He's been good. I think he's been more consistent, which can help him. Rashard Street at number 10. I think him and Worrell would be a little closer. Best quarterback. Phillip Rivers should be in here. He's not yet. Blaine Gabbert is back on the Jets for 1-7 Jets. And Blaine Gabbert's on this list and not Phillip Rivers. I don't get that. Running back, Melvin Gordon. Not too surprised to see him with where he is in all the other awards. Best receiver, Mike Williams. Pretty obvious. He's been great. Best offensive lineman. None. Defensive lineman, that's extremely obvious. Melvin Ingram at number 6. He's been good. Best linebacker, Worrell? No. Defensive back, maybe Adaye. Maybe Tre'Davious White. Nope. Best kicker, definitely Matt Prater should be in here. Number 6, that's all. He's been pretty good. I want to see Matt Prater's stats, and I also want to see, comparing Phillip Rivers to the other quarterbacks when it comes to sacks. Prater 13 for 15 for field goals. Both of those field goals he missed were very long kicks. 20 for 20 from extra point. I know you have Brody Body on the practice squad, but honestly, maybe next year we'll stick with Prater. Phillip Rivers has 43 sacks. He's on pace for 86. He only had 70 last year, which I shouldn't really say only, but I feel like our offensive line's been better, but apparently it's been worse. Yeah. Our offensive line's trash. Still trash. Hopefully there's someone good in free agency, because the draft is going to take a few years for them to develop. So I'm pretty happy with the awards. I think all the awards are pretty much very generous. I don't like Melvin Gordon's 5th for MVP, except for Phillip Rivers. They're being harsh to Phillip Rivers. Mike Williams, I mean, that one makes sense. Leonard Worrell, I think that's a little generous, but I don't know how any of the other rookies are doing. And I think if he can keep being consistent, I think that defensive rookie of the year should be his. So I think that's all we need to do. Advanced week. I think I'm going to make a video soon about the prospects, so not really going to go much in depth on them right now. So we advance week to week 10. We're playing the Colts next week. The 3-5 Colts should be pretty evenly matched. They're at home. They're a little worse. So, what do I want to see? Oh, I want to show you guys negotiating players who need new contracts, and then I think that would be it. So Melvin Gordon, I'm not going to offer him anything yet. He's looking for about $7 million a year for 5 years, so pretty much $7 million a year to be for running back for the remainder of the series. Jason Verrett wants about $10 million. I would rather pay Melvin Gordon than Verrett. I think Melvin Gordon is more worthy of being paid. He's better and he's younger too. I guess running backs don't ask for that much. Kyle Emanuel, that's honestly not a bad contract, but I may let him go. Brett Hundley, I'm not paying him that. Bye-bye. We do have Peyton Mankins now. Chris Conte, I don't really need to bring him back. Cardell Jones, I honestly would not mind bringing back. He showed flashes last year. Trevor Williams, I think he's been doing really well in real life because his rating is like an 80. Like, with the updated rosters, but he's not really anything in the game. So here's the XP. I'm actually going to XP the team right now. Worrell is around 2,000. Mike Williams has a lot. Forrest Lamp has a good amount. So let's XP a few. I did give everyone XP. I gave some to Mike Williams. He's now an 84. Melvin Gordon stayed the same. I XP'd our whole offensive line. I believe Worthington is the only one who got better. He's now an 80. XP'd Hunter Henry on the defense. I XP'd Ingram, Street, and Bosa, and Leonard Worrell. Worrell got one rating higher, and I believe that's it. Joey Bosa is definitely going to be a 99 at the end of the year. I'm a little surprised he isn't a 99 by now, but he should. How many sacks did he have last year? Yeah, 24. He's incredible. He's incredible. And if you compare, last year to this year, last year seems like nothing. So he's probably going to break his own record this year. I think it's time that we re-sign Melvin Gordon. I think Melvin Gordon is the man, the running back, for pretty much the remainder of the series. Instead of 5, I'm going to do 4. I'll pay him a little more money. So 4-year, $30.4 million deal. And he wants 5 years. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to re-sign Jason Verrett quite yet. So Melvin Gordon probably wants 5 years. That's fine. I'll pay him 5 years. So that's going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode against the Colts should be in a few days. Also, if you guys don't know, tomorrow, assuming I upload this on Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be doing the Illinois offseason live at around 4 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely check it out. I'm out. Peace.